These nobles were born without faces. Even more bizarrely, their entire bodies were pitch black. Any object they touched would be left with a trail of black ash. They were the legendary Shadow family, and each member of the family was served by a living doll. The cute girl before her eyes was the newly created living doll. She woke up from the box and immediately began to groom herself. After eating a piece of dry bread, she prepared to go find the young lady, her owner. The girl, on her first day of work, was very nervous and kept stealing glances at the young lady while working. When the Shadow family members were uneasy or angry, black ash would rise from their heads. The young lady, feeling a bit nervous from being watched, had black ash constantly rising from her head. This made the girl even more nervous. She accidentally dropped a porcelain doll and bumped her head. The sound startled the young lady, who was taking a bath. She quickly came out to see what had happened. Fortunately, she didn't blame the girl and even tried to help her up. However, the girl suddenly collapsed to the ground. The young lady was startled, and then she heard a rumbling sound. It was the girl's stomach growling. The young lady quickly brought her own piece of bread. The girl's eyes lit up, but she remembered her duty. The young lady coaxed her, saying that this was also part of a living doll's duty, and only then did she happily eat. Seeing the girl's happy expression, the young lady was also delighted. In the evening, the girl gave the young lady a goodnight kiss. In the girl's eyes, the young lady was perfect. The young lady also liked the girl very much. She not only played cards with her but even taught her how to read. When it was time to leave, the young lady promised the girl that they would continue learning the next morning. However, the girl stayed up too late learning and overslept the next day. She hurried over and saw the room covered in black ash, which showed that the young lady was in a bad mood. But after the girl cleaned everything, the young lady's mood improved. She told the girl to wash off the black ash and have tea with her. The girl was very happy. She took a quick bath, but there was still visible soot behind her ear. The young lady gently cleaned it for her and even let her wear her own clothes. It was a taboo in the Shadow family for living dolls to wear the family's clothes, but the young lady didn't mind. She just thought the girl was very cute. At this moment, the girl didn't know that their way of getting along was unusual in the Shadow family, because the others were not as friendly to the living dolls as the young lady was. Seeing that the girl had already learned how to clean, the Shadow family began to assign tasks to her. She had to go with the other living dolls to clean the entire Shadow family castle. As soon as she entered the hall, the girl was shocked. Everything here was very magnificent, and there were countless living dolls. After being divided into groups, the four of them quickly started working and even began to sing the song that belonged to the living dolls.